Millionaires aren't born, they're built. Their lives are not shaped by luck or fate, but by choices and habits they practice daily. Today I want to share with you 7 powerful habits of self-made millionaires. These are not secrets reserved for the elite. They are principles anyone, including you, can begin applying today. The question is not whether these habits work, but whether you're ready to commit to them. By the end of this video, you'll see that success is not about doing everything at once. It's about doing the right things consistently. Welcome to Rise Daily Motivation, the channel where we help you build unstoppable habits, master your mindset, and unlock success. If you're ready to rise higher every day, hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and let's dive in. The first habit is simple but life-changing. Wake up early. Early mornings provide silence, clarity, and the mental edge to plan your day before the world's noise begins. Imagine what just 1 extra hour every morning could do for you. That's 30 hours a month. Over a year, that's more than 360 hours, the equivalent of 9 40-hour work weeks. Some millionaires use that time to exercise, others to read, and many to plan their priorities for the day. If you think you're not a morning person, start small. Wake up 20 minutes earlier and use that time for a focused activity. Over time, you'll discover the mornings are your most powerful asset. The second habit is continuous learning. Every self-made millionaire I've studied invests heavily in personal growth. They read books, listen to podcasts, and enroll in courses. Warren Buffett spends 5 to 6 hours a day reading. Elon Musk taught himself rocket science through books. Knowledge is a multiplier. It compounds over time. Imagine learning just 1 new skill every year. In a decade, you'd have mastered 10 new areas that could change your career, your business, and your finances. Commit to reading 20 pages a day. That's a book a month. If you feel too busy, listen to audiobooks during your commute. Feed your mind the same way you feed your body. The third habit is networking with purpose. Millionaires understand that their network is their net worth. But this doesn't mean attending every event or collecting business cards. It means building intentional relationships with people who share your vision, challenge your thinking, and support your growth. A strong network is a safety net, an idea bank, and an accountability circle. If your current environment isn't pushing you forward, it might be holding you back. Take inventory of your circle. Are they lifting you up or pulling you down? Surround yourself with those who make you better, not bitter. The fourth habit is choosing discipline over motivation. Motivation is fleeting. It rises and falls with your emotions, your energy, even the weather. Discipline, however, is consistent. It doesn't ask how you feel. It demands action. Millionaires don't wait until they're inspired. They build routines that keep them moving forward regardless of mood. A writer writes even when they're not inspired. An athlete trains even when they're tired. Discipline is the bridge between goals and results. Ask yourself, what action can I commit to daily, regardless of how I feel? That's discipline. And that's where transformation begins. The fifth habit is investing, not spending. Millionaires don't treat money as something to spend. They treat it as a tool to multiply opportunities. While most people spend on instant pleasure, the newest gadget, expensive clothes, luxury vacations, self-made millionaires prioritize assets over liabilities. They put money into businesses, real estate, stocks, and skills that will generate future income. They understand the difference between good debt that builds assets and bad debt that drains income. You don't need millions to start. You just need discipline. Even small amounts, consistently invested, create wealth over time. Stop asking, "What can I buy with this money?" and start asking, "How can this money work for me?" The sixth habit is relentless goal setting. Millionaires don't drift through life. They live with intentionality. Every success begins with a clear vision. They write down their goals, break them into steps, and track their progress relentlessly. A written goal is not just an idea, it's a commitment. The act of writing your goals engages your brain, clarifies your priorities, and reminds you daily of what matters. Think of goals as a GPS. Without them, you wander. With them, you navigate with precision. Set SMART goals: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Then, track your progress weekly. Adjust as needed, but never lose sight of the destination. The seventh habit is prioritizing health. What good is financial wealth if you don't have the energy or strength to enjoy it? Millionaires treat their health as their first investment. They exercise regularly, eat with intention, and guard their sleep. A sharp mind requires a healthy body. Success is a marathon, not a sprint. And if you neglect your health, you won't reach the finish line. Begin with small steps. A 20-minute daily walk, replacing one unhealthy meal a day with a healthier choice, or committing to 7 hours of sleep. Protect your body, and it will reward you with energy, clarity, and longevity. So, what have we learned? Millionaires are not superheroes. They are ordinary people who chose extraordinary habits. Waking up early, continuous learning, purposeful networking, discipline, investing, goal setting, and protecting their health. The real question isn't whether these habits work. It's whether you'll choose to adopt them. Start small. Pick one habit from this list and commit to it for 30 days. Transformation doesn't happen overnight, but it does happen through consistency. Remember this: your habits today are building your tomorrow. Which habit will you start today? Thanks for watching today's video. If you got value, give it a like and share it with someone who needs this motivation right now. Don't forget to subscribe for more daily mindset tips, success habits, and powerful motivation. And before you go, check out this playlist right here to keep your journey going. Remember, small daily actions create massive long-term results. Keep rising, and I'll see you in the next one.